What's up, my wizards? Dev from mtg. Well, we got one more Magic Origins spoiler for you today. The last 2 days, there have only been one card apiece, but they're interesting cards. This guy is super interesting. This is Deathblade Predator, and we don't know what to think about this guy. A lot of people really don't know. Some people are very excited, and there's a lot of cool applications this has. Honestly, first things first, what people are saying, and I'm pretty sure it works this way too, I don't see why it wouldn't, is that this is cool. That's why I bring this up. This is really cool. Is that he swings in, everything does combat damage, alright. His ability then triggers and goes on the stack, alright. State-based effects are then checked at that point, and the creatures with 0 toughness from combat damage, including him at this point, will go to the graveyard, and then his ability will resolve. So that's something really interesting to think about when you're looking at this guy. A lot of stuff being said about this card as far as what deck he goes in. There's a lot of people saying Sultai Mill because Sidisi is really, really good in something like this. Sultai sort of aggro, mill yourself thing people are talking about, which this might be cool in that. People have brought up that Alesha can target this with her ability. That's pretty cool. People have pointed out Break the Line, although that seems fairly casual, but it could still be a thing. People have pointed out that Collected Company can get this, which is fairly important, maybe, but not maybe. And then also Grave Strength works really well with this. That, I think, is a very good point, to be honest. And some people have also said that in the Soul Flayer deck, this might be a decent piece because you've got guys in your graveyard already. So all of those are, I think, decent points. This card sort of reminds me of Master of Cruelties in a lot of ways, which everyone was really excited about Master when it came out too, and it really ultimately did not really see much play at all. So, and this is very similar to that, although it doesn't have to attack alone, which is pretty important when you're comparing the two cards at least. So I do like it, and I do like a deck maybe that dredges or turns its whole library over into its graveyard and then attacks with this somehow, you know, unblockable or something like that. But that's an awful lot of work to do, and I think it'll probably go more into a deck that is already doing something cohesive and this just goes along with it. Like, I don't think this will be the entire deck, you know. It's very, very removable. It's out of bolt range, and it goes under Abzan Charm. That's pretty cool, but it also gets hit by a bevy of other stuff. Roast, Valorous Stance is a thing, Languish, which is going to be an important card. Both lights, Banishing and Devouring Light, Ultimate Price and Hero's Downfall, which are important. Murderous Cut, that's pretty important too. Exquisite Firecraft is going to be an important card. Stoke the Flames, they all kill this thing. So, you know, I'm just not really sure about this. I think it's a pretty balmy looking thing, and also when comparing it to Master of Cruelties, this costs 3 and Cruelties costs 5 in 2 different colors, so this is much more efficient. And I mean, a 1/4 Death Touch for 3 is pretty good, honestly. This is really good in limited, I think. But you know, I do think that this might have some application. Some people are saying modern. I think probably not as far as that goes. But it could have standard applications. I'm going to go ahead and give it a 6 1/4 for now, but understand that that is actually a good score. 6 1/4 means playable in some decks. So I think that's exactly what this is, but whether it's truly playable remains to be seen. I'm not sure. But let us know how you feel about this guy, because he's definitely been a point of a pretty good conversation piece all day. There's been a lot of discussion about him since he came out. So let us know what you think. Throw your 2 cents in. That's what I've got to say about him. And, you know, sub if you haven't done that yet. Do all the stuff. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Helps us out. And keep in touch. Next deck tech, again, I'm going to throw this up to you. It's either going to be Goblins with Magic Origins or Boros Burn with Magic Origins. I want to get more opinions on that before I put one out. So let me know which one you want to see more, and we'll see you guys next time. As usual, I'm Dev from SBMTG. Thanks for watching, my wizards.